Welcome, adventurer, to the realm where myth meets magic and legends breathe life. From the skies above to the oceans below, from radiant beings of light to the darkest depths of folklore. Tonight we journey into the world of mythical creatures, so grab your sword or your wings and let's begin. Dragons are arguably the most iconic mythical beasts ever imagined. Found in cultures across the globe, they vary wildly in form and meaning. In the West, dragons are fearsome beasts, hoarders of gold, destroyers of kingdoms, often slain by heroes like Saint George or Beowulf. They're symbols of chaos, greed, and the untamable forces of nature. In the East, particularly in China, dragons are revered as wise, benevolent beings. They command the rain, rivers, and oceans, symbols of power, luck, and imperial authority. But why do so many cultures dream up dragons? Some scholars believe they're born from ancient humans stumbling across dinosaur fossils, or a primal fear of predators like snakes, eagles, and big cats, merged into one terrifying image. Regardless of origin, the dragon remains timeless, a symbol of mystery, might, and magic. Light as a feather, mischievous as the wind, fairies might seem sweet, but underestimate them at your peril. Originating in Celtic and European folklore, fairies range from the charming and helpful to the downright dangerous. Some legends portray them as nature's spirits, protectors of groves and meadows. Others depict them as shape-shifting beings who steal babies, cast curses, or lead travelers astray with their laughter. The word fairy comes from the Latin fatum, meaning fate. And indeed, they often play with destiny, operating by rules mere mortals can't comprehend. Today, we mostly imagine them with delicate wings and sparkles, thanks in large part to Victorian art and Disney. But ancient folklore tells a darker tale of changeling children, time loops, and eerie fairy rings. Fairies teach us one thing: beauty and danger often wear the same face. Demons. The word alone sends shivers down the spine. If demons are darkness, angels are light. Or are they? Angels are divine messengers. The word itself comes from the Greek angelos, meaning messenger. They appear in Judaism, Christianity, Islam, and many mystical traditions. But real angels aren't just harp-playing, haloed figures. The Bible and Quran describe terrifying, awe-inspiring beings with many wings, eyes, and wheels of fire. Some inspire love, like Gabriel, the messenger. Others bring war, like Michael, the warrior of heaven. And then there are the fallen. Lucifer, the most radiant angel, fell because of pride, reminding us that even light can cast a shadow. In modern culture, angels are symbols of comfort and hope. But originally, they were divine forces beyond comprehension, agents of fate, not emotion. So next time you imagine an angel, think not of feathers, but of flame. They appear in every major belief system, from Mesopotamian myth to Christian, Hindu, and Buddhist traditions. But their role isn't always simple evil. In ancient Persia, devas were gods who became demons under Zoroastrianism. In Hinduism, demons or asuras often oppose gods but are also bound by karma and morality. In medieval Christianity, demons were fallen angels, tormented and tormenting. But here's a twist. Many demons symbolize not external evil, but inner temptation. They are mirrors of humanity's darkest urges: pride, wrath, envy. In literature, demons are seducers and manipulators, like Mephistopheles in Faust. In horror, they're the embodiment of the unknown. Yet despite their horror, demons remind us: to conquer evil, we must first face it within ourselves. Half human, half fish, mermaids have haunted our seas and stories for millennia. The earliest known mermaid tale comes from Assyria, around 1000 BCE. The goddess Atargatis transformed into a mermaid out of grief, diving into the ocean. In Greek mythology, sirens lured sailors to doom, not with beauty, but with song. Over time, the mermaid became both feared and adored. Sailors claimed sightings during long voyages. Some think these were actually manatees mistaken in delirium. But myths tell of mermaids granting wishes, stealing souls, or dragging men into the depths. They represent the ocean's duality, beautiful, bountiful, but also untamable and deadly. From Hans Christian Andersen's tragic Little Mermaid to Disney's cheerful Ariel, mermaids continue to evolve, yet always remain deep, mysterious, and dangerous.